Hi, I'm Dr. Bertice Berry, and I need to tell you this story. A few days before my mother passed away, she said she was afraid, which was not typical of her. She had declared at one point that she was tired. On our way to the hospital that last time, she told the contractors who were downstairs finishing the apartment that was to be hers, she told everybody, "You've done a great job, but I won't be living here. I'm going to be going on home." And of course, they cried, we cried. My mother said, "Don't worry, this is what's to be." But somewhere in that space, right before she died, she became afraid. She was afraid of what she didn't know, the unknown. She was fearful of it. And my mother had always prayed this prayer: divine love always has and always will supply our every need. Let nothing hinder nor delay the divine plan the Creator has for our lives today. We're moving on and on and on. We prayed that every day with my kids, prayed it with my mother. I didn't know the source of the prayer, so I looked it up. And I found that it came from the Christian Science movement, Mary Baker Eddy. It was her prayer. And so I began to read from a letter that she had written that talked all about purpose. And it said, "The thing you seek is seeking you. The thing you seek is seeking you. Divine love always has and always will supply our every need." And so I read all of this to her, and at um, end of the letter, the greeting to this person who was questioning their purpose, it said, "Be expected of nothing but infinite joy." And so I told my mother that, and she lit up and she said, "Oh, I remember. I remember." That next day, some of our closest friends from California, just out of the blue, came to visit. They just happened to be visiting. And they said they were going to be in South Carolina. They didn't realize how close it was. And could they come over? And they did. And they were shocked to see my mother in the hospital and shocked to see her there. But she was so elated to see them. And she told them some things. One of my good friends who worked in the prison system in education. Anyway, the next day my mother passed away. She said she was tired and she was ready to go, and she wasn't afraid of anything. Why am I telling you this? Why did this story come up? It came up because sometimes in the unknown, we forget what we know. Sometimes when there are unknown circumstances around us, we fall into fear and conjecture and worry. But the thing you seek is seeking you. Divine love always has and always will supply our every need. I have this saying that when you walk with purpose, you collide with destiny. If you are in fear, you forget your own purpose. Don't let that happen. I love you.